Hey guys, I'm back, and yes, I wanted to talk to you guys more about Noah. I wanted to go back because I talked about Noah, about getting a piece of wood that was divine by God. Now, anything that God gives a multiplicity and abundance on it. And this is significant because anytime you read in the Bible, wood is symbolic to things that would be burnt and would be considered fleshly. Anytime priest or anyone, they would um, say, take wood and burn it in the fire. But this wood was a divine wood. This is something that would not burn in fire. This would be something that would outstand rain, water, winds, everything. With that being said, God has given you something that you may think that is not substance, but He has told you it's substance. Use it. What may seem regular or what may seem for other people to bypass, this is something for you that will create multiplicity. This is something that will not be bypassed because it's given to you from God. And I like to say it's a shift because anything with wood, you would think that it was a burn to fire, but no. So this may be something that is new to you. But get this, nobody ever built a ark like this. So nobody wouldn't even understand it. I don't even know how to express that to you. But whatever it is, you may think that it may be small, or you may think that it's not of substance, but it is because God gave it to you. They won't understand it, but you will. And this will be able to propel you into your next. God is using something in you that you think that has no substance, but He's going to use it, He's going to multiply it, He's going to build it. Where you can only say God gave it to me. Yesterday I told you guys to work. You have to work it and you have to find balance with it. I told you alignment. Alignment is about balance. So you're going to have to find balance while working. You have to stay connected with God because this art is what you're building is divinely given, meaning everything that is given is very intricate and detailed. So you have to stay grounded with God in order to build it because what you cannot do, He's going to do. So stay in alignment, stay disciplined, and focus to the task. Do not compare what you have to someone else because this is something only given by God for you. No one can take the glory that God gives over your life. Your victory in this, His victory in this, is going to expose the glory within Him. While you're building this boat, it will transform into something huge. Do you know how big the ark was and how much things it carried within it? God is using you in multiple different ways. The first shall be last. Noah was the first one to build the ark, and he was the last man standing. Know your boundaries, because the same people that probably looked at Noah and said, okay, like, he's crazy, is the same people that when they started to see the rain, probably wanted to get on that boat. But God instructed him to bring only a certain types of animals and people onto that boat. So know your boundaries with people, friendships, relationships. And this is why we got to be so thankful for Jesus to be the role model. Because you think about it, when Jesus got on the boat, he went on the boat with his 12 disciples. He didn't bring everybody. He got on the boat with his 12 disciples. Jesus was a master at self. He knew how to detach, differentiate, and discern all elements. And this is where you want to be. He was so connected to God, so aligned to know that the Father was in him and he was in the Father. So much so that when the storm came, Jesus slept in peace. He slept in peace. And when the disciples woke him up, that he made the storm cease. And they tried to figure out how could even the rain and the winds listen to him. And that was because Jesus understood. He knew how to detach himself from the elements in order to control the elements. Because when you have permission from God, you are fully submitted to his will, to his purpose, where he controls everything. When God is in control, there's nothing to be afraid of because he loves you. He will make sure you are provided for in every single manner. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Sikkenu, El Shaddai.